Hello everyone and welcome to another bad fan fiction reading with me, Ethan, and...
Oh, hi everyone.
And Harry. Today we'll be reading Garfield, Prince of Tragedy, Royal Rescue, Part 2.
Now, you may remember we did the first Garfield Royal Rescue, and as brilliant, as tear-inducing as that was, this one is possibly more insane, and Ethan will be reading this one. So,
Indeed.
Take it away.
This is going to be good. Garfield, Prince of Tragedy. It was morning eve when Prince Harry was on... Oh, this is going to be bad already. Morning eve. When Prince Harry was on his floating fortress in the ocean, he was doing duty of serving country of England, steering ships and flying the planes. Set sail for land ho, said Prince Harry to his men with seamanship. Seamanship.
I've missed this.
Oh crap! I think I might have read this before.
No, we did. The first one was very similar to this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I might have seen it then. As Prince Harry was ordering soldiers, messenger came with news of urgency. It's really hard to read because I keep trying to read it as a proper
person, as a human,
as a human being. Oh, God's sake. Prince Harry, I have tragic news. Your brother has been defeated by manly force, said the messenger with panic. What is your nonsense? cried out Prince Harry with flabbergasting words. It is true. See for yourself, said the messenger as he put his VHS tape on the VCR for watching. Wow. The videotape showed recording of Prince William's ending moments by Garfield's fists of fury. It showed Prince William crashing into Big Ben.
Tick tock, 12 o'clock, time to die.
I forgot all that stuff.
Yeah, it's so brilliant.
Jesus Christ. Right. It showed Prince William crashing into Big Ben, creating an explosion of maximum impact. No! cried out Prince Harry in sadness anger. Now that. That is something sad as
That'll be a good death.
It's gonna be good. Prince Harry sat in silence, body and souls filled with grief and rage. He trembled like sea, envious of the oceans, and shook like angry babies rattle. Wow. Garfield! cried out Prince Harry with fists to the sky. The video continued to show Garfield taking Kate Middleton in manly arms and making sweet royal love.
Oh.
As Prince Harry saw Garfield romance his brother's woman like he could only dream, his temperature raised with angry heat, his fists clenched, shattering champagne glass in his eyes burning with fire. I read that as he's shattering the champagne glass into his eyes.
I want to point out, it just said, I wish that I could, basically, it's implying that Prince Harry wants to sleep with Kate Middleton. Have you seen Prince Harry's girlfriend?
No.
He wins. He won, as far as I'm concerned.
He wins. End of. Betrayal! Shouted Prince Harry with snarling face. Prince Harry stormed into the throne room where he sat enthroned contemplating rage. He stared off with obsession, he could not get vision of Prince William crashing into Big Ben and Kate Middleton running to Garfield with biceps out of his royal mind. Jesus Christ. No man or cat crosses my family. I'll get my revenge sweeter than fresh river of salmon.
These fucking similes were amazing.
Jesus Christ, I couldn't even make up half of these.
I wish I was this
I wish I was this random.
Yeah.
Prince Harry declared to the world, "What will you be doing?" Our servant with wondering. "I will be setting wicked trap for this cat. But first, for trapping of imprisonment, it must be jailbait, and I am knowing just what ticket is needed." This is really difficult to read, with an enthusiastic voice. I have to keep stopping and actually reading it.
You're doing alright.
Prince Harry said as he looked at a picture of Kate Middleton with evil intents.
Dun dun.
Dun dun. Meanwhile, in Middleton House, Kate Middleton and Pippa Middleton were having girl talk. "Kate Middleton, what is matter? You look in the dumpster." Fucking hell. Pippa Middleton asked Kate Middleton with... It's really annoying to say Middleton.
Yeah.
I'm just going to abbreviate to Kate and Pippa.
Okay.
With concern. I could not stop thinking about my one true man. Kate sighed with sorrow as she looked at a picture of Garfield in manly pose.
Is there ever a pose where Garfield doesn't look manly?
No.
Okay. It's just a pose then.
Even eating lasagna. This problem, my dear sister, is you are falling in love, said Pippa with caring. Yes, but Garfield could not stay, for a tiger cannot be tamed and a real man can never be leashed, Kate said with truth.
I do empathise with Garfield here. I can't be tamed either.
Can't be tamed. While Kate and Pippa were speaking their women's words, a figure from the shadows whooshed in with sudden wicketry. Ha ha, you foolish women! You have betrayed my family line, and the time for vengeance is at hand, cackled the figure with evil.
It's like Maleficent.
Prince Harry?
Why did you say that?
I'm now giving them a voice.
Yeah, you were like Prince Harry.
Harry!
You'd like it's Homer's impression of Marge. Ooh, mama. Yeah, I love that. Have you seen that bit?
Yeah, I mean.
Me.
God. Cried out Kate and Pippa in unison. I almost said unison. Oh. Yes, the one and only. However, I am not the man I was before, but a new man, reborn from fires of vengeance, with only mission to revenge my brother.
Revengeance.
Fucking hell, said Prince Harry with madness. You are after Garfield?
I didn't notice that.
Cried out Kate in shock.
No shit.
This is right, and you'll be the bait to my lure. He's French now. Time for capture, said Prince Harry as he launched cages at Kate and Pippa. No! Cried out Kate and Pippa as they were ensnared with imprisonment. This is like really unnecessarily like descriptive.
Yeah, you're getting well into the roles.
No, it's just like ensnared with imprisonment. Like
I thought you'd have learnt that last fucking part.
Laughed
Yeah,
Prince Harry,
all right.
laughing.
Reel it back a bit there, buddy.
As he took his imprisoned ladies to lair for trap setting. Meanwhile, elsewhere in the moonlit night, Garfield was cruising in his red Corvette and lasagna license plate in the big city. Was it made of lasagna?
I have no idea.
His wind was blowing in air with coolness as he was taking in sights and sounds. Garfield was wearing his shades and had his radio on for jamming to cool tunes and hot beats. God damn it. This is big city life, Garfield said to himself while cruising. Up next is mega hit smash song Love is Lasagna by Garfield, which is topping all charts, said the radio DJ with rhythm and blues. One of my favourites, said Garfield as he turned on radio to max volume and looked in mirror, admiring his rugged handsomeness. Song begun with smooth, sexy saxophone. Intro followed by ripping, roaring guitar riffs.
What the fuck?
And then led to Garfield's manly singing voice coming from radio.
Is there nothing Garfield can't do?
No, there isn't. I've got to read these lyrics now. I'm not going to sing them.
Yeah, don't.
Oh, babe, when I see your eyes.
Please, sorry, can you please do it like a William Shatner kind of like, oh, babe.
Oh, babe, when I see your eyes.
Perfect.
It is making my pants rise. I'm not doing it anymore. The feeling is out of control. For my loving, there is no parole. What the fuck are the lyrics? For my loving, there is no parole.
It's like My Chemical Romance lyrics.
Oh my god. Love is lasagna, food that is feeding my soul. Love is lasagna, it is not no casserole.
That's not that bad, actually.
It's so weird.
Admittedly, I have a small modicum of respect for that really creative line.
Fucking hell. It's not no casserole. Oh babe, I am at the end of my ropes. On to taste your sweet cantaloupes. Alright, read it back. Your body is Okay, you didn't read it back. Your body is buffet of desire. In bedroom, I will never tire. Fucking hell.
So weird.
Oh god. Is this still about Garfield, right?
No, I hope so.
Canon. Confirmed. Love is lasagna. We will be melting like mozzarella cheese. Love is lasagna. My appetite only you can appease. Oh babe, you are delicious like lasagna feast. I will devour your body whole like beast. Oh my god. Lovely man, walking lonely path alone. Now we are together all night. We will moan.
This is getting very weirdly into... Okay, nobody's heard that yet.
Lovers lasagna. One serving is never enough. Fucking hell. Lovers lasagna. You are knowing I like it rough. That makes...
People of the internet, you know, have a clip of my brother saying he likes it rough. You are free to
I like it rough.
You're welcome to remix that in any way.
Ooh, Yugi boy. Soft and gooey, give me one more slice. Can you have a slice of lasagna?
Yes.
Really?
You can cut a slice out of it, can't
yeah,
you?
it just seems a bit weird, like you normally refer to pizza.
I've never heard anyone refer to a slice of lasagna.
Can I have one more slice of lasagna, please?
That was getting very into Grant Morrison. Like, I'm Grant Morrison! With Mark Millar! Dee Dee, get up to my laboratory!
Stimpy, you idiot!
Sorry, carry on.
Oh my god. Soft and gooey, give me one more slice. Lovers lasagna, I will be taking you to paradise. What good singer, Garfield said with... I wasn't going to say it in the singing thing again. What good singer, Garfield said with approving as he puffed on lasagna cigarette. For fuck's sake. Okay, enough of the lasagna, I'm getting sick. It's that whole word thing again, isn't it?
Yes.
Snake Jake.
Yeah.
Jake Snake, what the fuck is it called?
This is Jake Snake.
That's it, Jake Snake. After awesome rocking song radio, news person came in to deliver a message of urgency. Extra, extra, this just in.
Please do that.
Kate and Pippa have disappeared and have gone into missing.
Gone into missing.
Wow, that's
Oh,
amazing. That is amazing. Anyway. Will real man please find them? Announced radio newsman with urgency. What? Roared Garfield as he braked in red Corvette in shock. Anger swelled in Garfield like hot air in balloon and was ready to explode. Garfield then clenched steering wheel in determination of true hero. Damned degenerations will pay for kidnapping of beautiful British babes. Garfield uttered with teeth clenching. Should I do that again? Teeth clenching.
No,
Time for investigations. I just know just where to go. Garfield said as he put his foot on the gas for speeding to local English pub. Garfield drove to local English pub with speed of wheeled serpent for drink and information. Wheeled serpent? I'm going to fill up my whistle, Garfield said as he entered pub for refreshment. Garfield waltzed over to the barkeeper for demanding of requests. I want lasagna beer brewed with power and steel, Garfield demanded as he pounded his fist on the bar table. Yes, sir, said barkeeper with obedience. God's sake. After receiving drink, Garfield sipped beer and relaxed coolness, taking in his surrounding. Garfield knew when living life of a hero, there was danger all around.
It's getting very suspiciously close to the Bonnie Tyler song there. Garfield knew when living life there was danger all around. Only the hero. So go on.
Lasagna till the end of the night. See where I am again. Hang on.
Garfield saw in tavern a pool table with pool playing happening. Garfield approached the pool table with strut of confidence and saw fools playing with their pool.
Hello, fellows. Mind if I join for a quick game? Asked Garfield as he took pool stick. Yes, Garfield. We have 90 gallons of lasagna for 90 gallons of lasagna for betting, but you'll never win," said Bar Hooligan with challenge. "You'll eat those words, as I will eat my newly won lasagna," said Garfield, taking pool stick with firm grip and approaching table for playing. Garfield swung the pool stick and played the pool. Got a grand slam strike, winning all the jackpots. That's like 4 things in one.
Yeah.
Looks like I got hole in one. Yeah. Said Garfield with a sly smile. He didn't say yeah. Damn you, Garfield! I bet all of my life savings.
You
said,
fool!
You fool! Said Bar Hooligan with... He didn't say that. With anger as he rushed Garfield with a pool stick for hitting. This is getting annoying, like it's like for hitting the challenge.
Well, you know my pain last time, and that was longer.
It's really jarring, like reading it like that. I really hope I don't start speaking like that after this.
No.
Harry, could you pass me glass of drinking? Fucking hell.
Toilet for pissing.
Camera for recording.
Penis for jerking.
Oh my god. Gherkin jerkin. Seems you have also bet all of your life, quipped Garfield as he did flying spin kick on rushing hooligans, sending him flying.
Oh shit, I just cut myself on the edge.
The hooligan landed into jukebox, turning it on for playing of funkabilly rock and roll music for bar rumbling action. With beat thumping, bar brawling music playing, group of bar hooligans soon began surrounding Garfield for bar brawl bash. Bloody hell, that was an ordeal. I have to take a big deep breath with this. You have assaulted your last offence, we will gut you like goat. What? Intimidated bar hooligan with anger. You fools are gluttons for pain, but do not be of worry, for I am the buffet and it is all you can eat.
That was such a good line.
Oh, yes.
Like, no, not even being sarcastic. That was genuinely funny.
Fucking hell. Garfield said with taunting hand motion to bar hooligans, "Buffet this!" shouted one hooligan as he took bottle and broke it on table.
Surely it would be eat this. That would work better, surely.
Dinner this. That's basically what he said. The hooligan then rushed Garfield for stabbing, but Garfield dodged broken bottle with ease and grabbed hooligan and lifted him above his head. "You look sweaty. Here, take a dip." Garfield said as he body slammed hooligan on get it? Pool
Yes,
table.
yes.
Now, this is what I'm calling a pool party. Wow.
His was better.
That was better. Garfield quipped with cleverness. After clever quips, Garfield saw hooligan rushing from behind. Garfield would twirl like Ferris wheel and thrust pool stick into hooligan with impaling, making blood spurt like Yellowstone geyser. Fucking hell. You are too stuck up.
Oh.
Said Garfield with wittiness as he pulled out pool stick from hooligan body. Garfield saw across bar hooligan taking out handgun for shooting, but Garfield did not beat a sweat. This is really tiring trying to read it like this.
Do you want me to carry on after the sentence?
I'll get to a certain point and I'll say take over.
Okay.
Did not beat a sweat and threw pool stick at Thug with aerodynamics, making it go through Thug and stick him on the dartboard. I can tell it's going to be a bad line without even knowing.
Yeah.
You got a bullseye, your prize is first class ticket to hell. Yes. Garfield said with congratulations. First class ticket to hell.
Do you want me to?
Oh god. After this next line, yeah?
Okay, yeah.
After Thug sticking, Garfield then approached hooligan ringleader. To finish has been started the way a real man does. What?
Good sentence.
Garfield, please don't hurt me. I am sorry, cried the hooligan ringleader with begging.
Please!
Boo, boo, boo. Yeah, you carry on. My voice.
Garfield ignored pathetic pleas and grabbed the hooligan ringleader by the neck and dragged him to the bar counter. "You are looking worried. Why not drown your sorrows in drink?" Garfield asked as he shoved hooligan leader under beer tap and forced his mouth onto it. "Drink up, it is happy hour," Garfield said as he turned on Tap to Max. He gurgled the hooligan ringleader as his mouth filled with alcohol, making him choke. Soon his head was filling to brim with alcohol, blowing up like blowfish. His head then exploded into bits.
No.
I guess the drink went right to his head. Garfield joked with hilarity. "Bravo, you fight like fiery dragon," said voice with impressment.
Fucking hell.
Then out of shadows came figure dressed in barmaid dress with salty walking. It was Sarah Ferguson! "It is my pleasure to clean gutter trash with my fist of cleansing," Garfield said with casualness. "I hear you were looking for Kate Middleton and Pippa Middleton," said Sarah Ferguson with knowledge. "This is right, my sassy siren. You better be telling me all that is known from your lips," Garfield said with demanding. "I'll give you what you need, but first you must give me what I need," said Sarah Ferguson with seduction. "Very well, I see you will not talk, so I'll make you scream,"
Oh my god.
Garfield said with a wink. Yes, Garfield, interrogate
No!
me. Interrogate me all night long.
Please, no.
Said Sarah Ferguson, leading Garfield to bedroom.
No, I've read the next line. Please don't read that.
I'm going to bask you like Thanksgiving turkey and stuff you. Garfield said with sexiness. It has been so long since I felt touch of man. Do with me what you do with me what you will be doing, said Sarah Ferguson as she lay down in bed, undoing her nightgown. Garfield pressed a button which played sexy romantic power ballads. Garfield then approached Sarah Ferguson and embraced her with manly hands. He climbed on top of her and wrapped around her like a serpent of sexiness. He squeezed her with love and passion like a boa constrictor wrapping around a rodent, crushing her with pleasure.
Fucking hell.
The night went on for feeling like
Millennia.
Yeah, as their bodies were covered with sweat and love juices.
No, oh, for fuck's sake.
Meanwhile, in Prince Harry's throne room, Prince Harry was sitting on throne throwing knives at a picture of Garfield's flexing muscles hanging in his room. As Prince Harry threw his knives, Prince Charles came into the talking to.
What the fuck?
Oh, my son, I know you're not. You come to me.
My daughter's wedding.
My son, I know you are mad, but to fight Garfield is error of fools. Prince Charles advised with honesty. I will avenge my brother. Vengeance is all I am living for. It is my breath, said Prince Harry with madness obsession as he fondled his knife. Be careful. The road of obsession is a steep cliff. Once you walk it, the only way down is through falling, said Prince Charles with truth.
Fucking hell.
I need not your advice, father. I've set my path on the course and now there is no turning back. I have set a perfect trap. Soon Garfield's end will be mine. declared Prince Harry with cackles. You are doomed to destiny of madness and sorrow, Prince Charles said with sadness as he walked away. Meanwhile, in Sarah Ferguson's bedroom, Sarah Ferguson was recovering from intense lovemaking, which was like a thunderstorm in her body. Garfield was not tired at all. Garfield, my body is exhausted with pleasure, said Sarah Ferguson with catching breath. Yes, but enough fun time. Now it's time to give me the information I need, Garfield demanded with sternness. Very well. Kate Middleton and Pippa Middleton are kept in Prince Harry's castle of dread and agony in land of Wales, said Sarah Ferguson with information.
Yes, that certainly sounds like Wales, alright.
Of course, Garfield said with revelation. But now that I have told you this, I must die in flames of glory. Farewells to you, Garfield, my one true man, said Sarah Ferguson, revealing an explosion vest and pressed a button on it. No, said Garfield with protest. No.
Oh, no.
No, stop,
No,
please. Time to be one with explosion, said Sarah Ferguson as she exploded.
Wow.
As she exploded. As Sarah Ferguson exploded, Garfield jumped out of window for escaping. You are now explosion, but you will always be woman to me.
What the fuck?
Said Garfield with remembrance.
You don't become an explosion.
How dare you? Garfield then hopped into his red Corvette to drive to Prince Harry's castle of fear and sorrow. The fucking name keeps changing. His castle of fear and sorrow, where ladies were being held for captive. Apples do not fall far from each other, and these apples are rotten to the core.
Oh my god.
Garfield said with philosophy as he drove on to rescue. After driving, Garfield came upon Prince Harry's castle of misery and shame. Garfield wasted no time and ran through the front door of his red Corvette, smashing through with ease. This is the delivery man. I have first-class package of fish ready to be delivered to your face. Wow. Garfield roared as he hopped out of the red Corvette. As Garfield explored castle, guards came for attacking, but they were no challenge for a man. Go home and buy kittens to dress up, Garfield said as he tore through guards like lawnmower through warm cheese. What the fuck?
Warm cheese.
Soon after exploring,
Exploding.
Garfield came
Sarah Ferguson's back.
Garfield came to an empty room filled with more lasagna than the eye can see. Now this treasure is of a one-of-a-kind taste, Garfield said as he prepared himself for feasting. Garfield ate and ate lasagna. While there was more lasagna to feed contents of armies, Garfield ate it all like a real man with no problem. When he was done, though, sudden feelings of strangeness overcame him. I am feeling like windmill, Garfield said as he saw the world spinning around him. Garfield then fell down into slumber. In his dreams he had nightmares of beautiful babes being kidnapped and he could not save them. As he woke, he found himself chained to stone. He was a Stonehenge chained to stone.
What the fuck?
The chains were made of adamantium and magic, and there were enough chains to hold 40 speeding trains and 80 rampaging elephants. Surrounding Garfield were wicked druids. Drum beats were being played, and in the distance he saw Prince Harry in chariots of bones and blood
What the fuck?
being pulled by flaming hell steeds. This is the drums. Garfield, at last on this hour, I have trapped you, and soon you will be meeting vengeance, said Prince Harry with smugness. And soon you'll be meeting your brother in hell, courtesy of my hands of manly virtue, Garfield said with defiance. Fool! You'll be begging mercy on knees of begging when I'm done with you. Whip him! Yelled Prince Harry of anger.
Whip him!
At Prince Harry's command, the Druid Whipmaster whipped Garfield with whip, but Garfield did not flinch from whip but spat in his face. Pain is my pleasure, you womanly fiend. My spirit will never break to you, roared Garfield with manly resistance. We will be seeing about this. You cannot last forever. As hours go on, your words of impudence will turn to tears of sorrow, said Prince Harry with dark heart as the order continued whipping. Hours and days went by with whipping, but Garfield did not show signs of fatigue or tiredness. His face full of masculine stoicism, he showed no pain. Impossible! No man can take such abuse, cried out Prince Harry in disbelief. Puny whips make no dent in my body of iron, Garfield said with cool confidence. Very well, it is about time to be ending this show with encore. The grand finale is your death. Prepare the lava! Ordered Prince Harry to his druid. I thought they were Stonehenge.
Fucking hell.
I swear to God, if it opens up and there's lava underneath it. Druids brought out a large pot of lava with skulls to be poured on Garfield. A suddenly familiar voice was heard by all. Amoko! It was John Arbuckle on the hillside with hair blowing in wind and sun blazing behind him. John Arbuckle took out his flaming lasagna electric guitar and started playing chords of power. The rocking metal began giving power to Garfield's muscles, recharging them with rock. I didn't come back for you, Garfield. I came back for the rock. The power of metal ran through Garfield's massive muscles and he broke free of chains of ease. What? Cried out Prince Harry with shaking terror. The metal of your chains is no match for the metal in my veins, Garfield said with rock and roll.
Wow.
Get him, you fools, ordered Prince Harry to his druid minions. Druid Whipmaster ran to Garfield with his whip for attacking, but Garfield grabbed his arms. Give me helping hand, quipped Garfield as he tore off the druid's arms and made a nunchucker out of them. Now I'm armed and dangerous, Garfield said, wielding nunchucker with ferocity. Garfield ploughed through Druid army with his armed nunchucker as John Arbuckle shredded his guitar of awesome playing. As Garfield smashed Druids to bits of Druid goo, Prince Harry began running to escape. Do not be running from the fate of justice, you insect, said Garfield as he pursued with chasing. Garfield followed Prince Harry into a cave leading to underground tunnels. Inside there was a vast underground maze, but Garfield kept on the chase like squid on the hunt. I have no idea what that means. Oh, by the way, just as an aside, Ethan, did you know that scientists have officially given a plural to squids?
What is it?
Squad.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
That doesn't surprise me.
Oh my God.
Squad.
When the squad is on point. Soon Garfield came upon an underground area with a waterfall. On walls were Kate Middleton and Pippa Middleton chained in imprisonment. Prince Harry was waiting there for final battle. Garfield! Cried out Kate and Pippa in unison. Silence, you she-woman! Yelled Prince Harry in anger. No need for worrying, my captive cuties. The man is here for rescue. Garfield consoled worried women. We will be seeing this. Garfield, now we will settle the score. I challenge you to one-on-one manly fighting, Prince Harry challenged with audaciousness as he tore off his shirt to reveal English rose tattoo.
Wow.
I accept your challenges, Garfield said with studly braveness as he tore off his shirt, showcasing massive manly muscles, a tattoo over his back of lasagna breathing dragon. Garfield and Prince Harry circled each other, preparing fists of fighting. Prince Harry rushed with flurries of fists and kicks, but Garfield blocked them all with his hurricane-like reflexes. Garfield then returned blow with an amazing left-hooking punch, sending Prince Harry flying.
Not bad, Garfield, but I'm not finished. Yet prepare yourself for ultimate attack! Shouted Prince Harry as he prepared his royal raging demon kick. Flames surrounding Prince Harry as he rushed with fire and rage into Garfield, kicking him in his toned abs. Direct hit! Prince Harry shouted in terrible triumph. Think again, Garfield said as he stood without phasing. What? Cried out Prince Harry as he continued to kick Garfield with his flaming feet. I just realised how ridiculous this game. Yeah. Your blows are like wet noodles to the muscles of concrete. That's the best simile I've ever heard.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
Wet noodles. Fucking hell. Garfield said with dismissal. Silence, said Prince Harry with crying, as continued to kick Garfield with... Hang on, let me read this. Without effects. That's how it's spelled. It is my turn. Time to make your face match your hair.
What?
Garfield roared as he launched thousands of fists at Prince Harry with great smashing and sending him flying.
What?
I don't know. As Prince Harry lay down in defeat, Garfield stood over him. Garfield, my heart is bursting with the vengeance and hatred. My soul is consumed with darkness. You must end the misery of my life, Prince Harry said as one tear of blood ran down his cheek. Oh my god. This is ridiculous, but I love it. So be it. My fist delivers mercy as well as justice. Feel my mercy, Garfield said as he reared his fist and punched Harry in the heart. Garfield's punch caused blood to burst out of every pore in princely body and eyes to pop out until his body bursted into an explosion of blood. What the fuck? After the defeating of Prince Harry, Garfield went to free Kate and Pippa from chains. Thank you, Garfield. I knew you'd come for us, Kate said, embracing him. Sister, do not be hogging up this man meal, for I want tasty bites, said Pippa as she rushed to also embrace Garfield. Do not be fighting, ladies. There's more man meat here for you to keep you ladies filled. Oh, I don't like reading that kind of stuff.
No.
So awkward.
My hero. I want to be like Garfield when I grow up.
It's like some kids say, I want to be Garfield with fists of man.
Some people want to be Batman or Superman. I want to be Garfield.
So apparently he can kill Prince Harry by punching him in the heart.
And Prince William.
Oh, fuck's sake. Garfield, you are knowing what to say, said Kate Middleton with swooning. I am looking for 2 loaves of woman for my lady Sam.
Oh my god. This is so fucking stupid.
Are you 2 chickies game? Well, chickens aren't game, but anyway.
Okay.
Garfield asked with flirting as he put his arms around Kate and Pippa Middleton. Yes, Garfield, we give you sister... Oh, no, please. Sisterly pleasure, said Pippa as they went to bedroom for lovemaking. Kate and Pippa then took off their clothes, showing supple bodies, and approached Garfield for pleasuring. Hey, sexy sisters, you should kiss each other for my viewing pleasure. This is getting really awkward.
Aww.
Garfield suggested with excellent idea. Anything you want, Garfield, said Kate as she kissed Pippa with mouth full of... Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh my god.
With passion. Kate and Pippa kissed each other and made each other out with passion and force, rubbing each other all over, for fuck's sake. As sisters pleasured each other, Garfield watched with approval eyes as he smoked a lasagna cigarette. Very good, you ladies. Put on a good show, but now it's time for the main event.
Aww.
Garfield says he leaped into pleasure pile to make loving to Kate and Pippa Middleton. Kate and Pippa lay down as Garfield crawled on like sexual salamander,
Aww.
licking their bodies with a tongue of love. He then thrust into their bodies with mallet force of galactic proportions.
Fuck.
As nights came into evenings, they made love like bees make honey sweet, gooey, and full of nutrition. The end? Question mark.
No, it is the end. They haven't done a sequel to this yet. Okay, so what did you think of Garfield Part 2, Ethan?
Fucking hell, that was a ride.
I actually
That was an experience, that wasn't even a story.
I actually think that was more insane than the first one.
My favourite line from that, sexual salamander.
No, my favourite line was the, oh, where is it?
Sexual salamander. Brilliant.
No, it's that, I guess the drink from right to his head when he blows that guy's fucking face up. I love that.
That was utterly ridiculous, but I love it.
Okay, we'll see you next time when we do Donkey Please, and I'll be doing that with Berserker. So I'll see you next time.
See you then!